Really is amazing how far prices have dropped on these digital memory cards. You can pick up SD cards, 1 gigabyte ones, for as little as $20 to $30 now. And that's a great thing for digital camera owners, especially me. I've got a family. I literally take hundreds, if not thousands, of photos. And the more that I can stick on here, the better. Well, the one thing that has also increased is the megapixels with a lot of these digital cameras. Used to be 3 or 4 megapixels. Now we're looking at 8, 10, even higher. And what that means essentially is the picture files are much, much larger. So then you start getting less pictures on the expanded memory cards. Well, I came across something from Epson that I thought was pretty handy, especially if you're out on the road and you need somewhere to dump the photos to, and you don't have to keep buying memory cards or drag your laptop along. This is their P3000 unit, and this is a digital storage device for photos, and there's a number of different ways to get the photos into the unit itself. It's got memory card slots up at the top here, one for compact flash and one for SD. The nice thing about the compact flash slot is that you can get adapters that will allow you to take pretty well most memory card formats. And simply by plugging it in the right way, I can go down through the menu here. It automatically recognized that I stuck a memory card in here, so I can do a complete backup, or I can go down and browse the SD memory card. And you use it all through the little control pad here. Hit the center for OK. And what's going to happen now is it's going to go through that SD card and then show me all the different pictures that I have. If I want, I can back up all of them onto the device itself, and it's got a 40 gig hard drive, or I can select the ones that I want to and take the card back out again. Nice feature too is that you can also plug in USB storage devices or digital cameras directly. So for example, if you've got one of these point and shoot cameras, or any camera for that matter that has a USB connector, you simply plug in the cable from the camera, and on the side of the unit itself here, it's got a couple connectors as well, and I can plug the USB cable directly in, and it recognizes most of the newer cameras on the market today. And I simply turn this one on, and I go back to the unit itself here. And what I do now is go down to USB device. That's one of the menu options, and I go up here. And again, I have a few different options. I can back up the entire USB device. In this case, it is the digital camera. And I can also go in and browse all the photos as well. This apparently also works with a lot of the portable hard drives too, so that's another handy way to get things into this particular unit. What I found interesting is that it also took other types of files as well. So if you're taking this thing out on the road, it's pretty handy being able to store your digital photos, but it can also store digital music files. And you can play them back. You can plug in a headset. And also video. And I'll just show you what I got there. Go back to the main menu again, and I can go up to my videos. And again, you can see all the different choices here, my music, my photos. I can go in and see all the photos that I've dumped down so far. And it's going to play a sample here. And what I liked about the video file formats here, it took all sorts of different video codecs, everything from MP4s to MPEG files to Windows Media Player, even DivX. And a lot of the internet video you download now are actually in that format. And to get it into the unit, again, you can use the digital memory card slots, or you can hook up a cable directly to your computer. And that's what you do with this little device here. Once you're back from your trip, you got all your photos, you simply get the cable, it comes with one, and you plug it into your laptop or your desktop computer, and you dump all those photos down so that you can start working with them. As far as different file formats for the photos, it can take JPEGs, which typically all the digital cameras on the market store their photos in now. And the nice thing for digital SLR owners, it also stores raw image format as well, which is an uncompressed image format. And that's a great thing, having the 40 gig hard drive. You can stick a lot of them on there. Again, it's the Epson P3000. It is a little bit bigger and bulkier, but considering all the different things it does, storage, photo viewer, music player, and video player, I think it's a good buy.